Hello students, this is Gurjit Luthra, your accountancy teacher. Our topic for discussion for today is ledger, posting of an opening entry and GST. So that means that what do you mean by an opening journal entry? Opening entry is the entry which involves the assets and liabilities and capital at the beginning of the year. So let's understand the concept of posting of the opening journal entry with the help of an example. So just see, I'm starting with a question. Enter the following transactions in the journal of Mr. Kareem of Kolkata. Post to the ledger. Interstate transactions have IGST at the rate of 12% per annum, 12%, and intrastate transactions have CGST and SGST at the rate of 6% each. So let's start with it. Our transactions are like this. First, April 1, we are given some assets. These assets are cash 20,000, cash is 20,000, bank balance 35,000, bank balance is 35,000, stock 15,000, furniture 4,500, input SGST 5,000, input IGST, input IGST is 2,000, debtors so debtors, the list of debtors is given to us. Poonam 20,000 and Sonu 10,000, and then we have got, these are the assets. Then we have got liabilities. The liabilities are creditors by the name of Ashok 13,500 and Pankaj 21,500. So these are our things which are given to us in the question regarding the opening entry. April 1st, write the next transactions. April 4, purchased goods from Pankaj, Kolkata. Purchase goods from Pankaj, Kolkata 5,000, and then April 7, paid to Ashok by check rupees 13,000 in full settlement. Then April 10, sold goods to Poonam of Delhi 11,000. Then April 12, purchased goods from Ashok, also from Delhi. Purchase goods from Ashok of Delhi, 15,000. Okay. Then April 15, sold goods to Sonu of Kanpur. Sold goods to Sonu of Kanpur, 6,000. Then April 18, received check from Poonam on account. Received check from Poonam on account, 24,500, and allowed her discount rupees 500. So these are our journal entries. Hope you would have noted the transactions. Now let's first pass the journal entries. Okay. Journal. Now first let's pass the journal entry for the opening journal entry. We are given some assets and liabilities. So how to pass the opening journal entry? April 1st, the journal entry will be debit all the assets. Now what are the assets? Cash account debit, 20,000. Then bank account debit, 35,000. Stock account debit, 15,000. Furniture account debit, 4,500. Okay. Input SGST account debit. Input SGST was 5,000. Then input IGST account debit. Input IGST is 2,000. Debtors. Who are the debtors? Poonam debit, 20,000. The second debtor was Sonu. Sonu debit, 10,000. Okay, now the liabilities. Liabilities were to Ashok, 13,500. To second debtor is Pankaj, 5,000. Okay. Now how to balance this opening journal entry? Whatever the balancing figure will be, that will be to capital account. Now let's total them. It is 20 plus 35, 55, 55 plus 15, 70, 74, 500, 79, 500, 81, 500, 101, 500, 111, 500. So total is 1,11,500. So 1,11,500. That is the total of the debit, and credit total is 18,500. 18,500. The difference 93,000. That will be capital. 93,000. This will be capital. This is how the opening journal entry is passed. Okay. Now coming across transaction of April 4. The April 4 transaction is purchased goods from Pankaj of Kolkata. So that means it's an intra-state transaction. So that means we have to apply CGST and SGST. So general entry for this will be purchases account debit. Amount will be how much goods have been purchased from Pankaj? 5,000. Purchases account debit 5,000. Input CGST account debit 5,000. 6% of 5,000 is 300. Input SGST account debit 300. 2. The goods have been purchased from Pankaj. To Pankaj 5,600. Is it clear? To Pankaj 5,600. Okay. Then next transaction is on April 7. April 7. Transaction is paid to Ashok by check 13,000 in full settlement. So Ashok debit to bank to discount received. So let's see what amount was due from Ashok. The amount due was 13,500. So we have paid him 13,000 in full settlement. 13,500. Here 13,000 and 500. Clear? April 7. So next is after April 7, April 10. April 10 it is sold goods to Poonam of Delhi. Sold goods to Poonam of Delhi 11,000. So that means Poonam debit. How much? Sold goods to Poonam of Delhi 11,000. Poonam debit. Poonam debit with, we don't know as yet, to sales account. Poonam debit to sales. Sales is 11,000. To output. Now Poonam is from Delhi and that means interstate. That means interstate. IGST is to be applied at the rate of 12%. To output IGST. So 12% comes out to be 0. 12 ones are 12. 12 ones are 12 and 1 13. 1320. So 14,320 rupees. Is it clear? April 10. Then April 12. April 12. Purchase goods from Ashok of Delhi. Again an interstate transaction. Purchase goods from Ashok of Delhi 15,000. So it will be purchases debit. Purchases debit. Okay. The amount will be purchases debit 15,000. Input IGST debit 12% 1,800. To Ashok 16,800. 16,800. Now after April 12, April 15. April 15. Sold goods to Sonu of Kanpur. Entry will be sold goods to Sonu of Kanpur. Sonu Kanpur. Again an interstate transaction because we are talking about Kolkata. So this is outside Kolkata. Sonu debit. Sold goods to Sonu for 6,000. Sonu debit to sales 6,000. To output IGST 12% 720. 6720. Okay. Now last entry April 18. Received a check from Poonam on account 24,500. That means bank account debit. How much? Bank account debit 24,500. Then discount allowed debit 500 to discount allowed debit 500 to Poonam 25,000. So these are our journal entries. Now let's prepare, first of all, let's prepare the following account. Let us start with Pankaj's account. Pankaj is a letter. Pankaj's account. Now watch carefully how to post an opening journal entry. Now Pankaj was our creditor. We wrote to Pankaj 5,000. So all the creditors, credit balances, they start with, of the opening journal entry, they start with, so this is date, particulars, amount, this is the general folio column, and this is amount, date, particulars, general folio, amount. Pankaj is a creditor, so it will start with, on April 1st, opening journal entry, it will start with by balance brought down 5,000. Now see the transaction, any other transaction of Pankaj? Yes, it is on April 4. Purchases, input CGST, input SGST to Pankaj. So we will write April 4 by purchases, same date, by input CGST, by input SGST. So purchases was 5,000, input CGST is 300, input SGST is 300. No other transaction involving Pankaj. Now balance Pankaj's account. Total it 10,600. 10,600. April 30th. To balance carried down 10,600, and May 1 by balance brought down 10,600. Clear about Pankaj? Is it clear? Next, let us prepare Poonam's account. Date, particulars, general folio, amount, date, particulars, general folio, amount. Now see, Poonam was our debtor. It is having a debit balance 20,000 in the opening journal entry. We will start with April 1 to balance brought down 20,000. This was the balance of Poonam. Now see Poonam's entry. Is there any? Yes, April 10 entry is there. Poonam to sales to output IGST. So post this entry. April 10 to sales 11,000. April 10 to output IGST 1320. Any other entry related to Poonam? Yes, it was April 18th entry is there. Buy bank, buy discount. Okay, so April 18, buy bank 24,500 and buy discount allowed 500. Okay, so this is all about Poonam. Now balance Poonam's account 31, 32, 320, 32, 320, subtracting 25,000 from it, 7,320 is buy balance carried down. This is April 30th, and on May 1, to balance brought down 7320. Clear? This is, I have told you how to post the journal entries regarding opening journal entry. Now your homework is, you have to prepare number 1, bank account, number 2, stock account, number 3, furniture account, number 4, input SGST account, number 5, input IGST account, number 6, you have to prepare purchases account, number 7, sales account, number 8, Sonu's account, number 9, Ashok's account, and number 10, you have to prepare discount received account. This is your homework for the day. Please try to make these accounts and do your work carefully. Thank you.